What's going on, everyone? Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Today is May 4th, Saturday. So, what's up, you guys? I'm Yazmine Woodland, aka Yazmine TV, and welcome to my channel, you guys. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I have a great community over here. And if you are already a part of my community, welcome. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so please stay safe this weekend. I know a lot of people have plans and stuff like that. So if you are going out and if you are, drinking and stuff like that, what's up, Great T? Hey, what's up? What's up, gang? Hey, Brittany. Hey. Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up? So yeah, I know Cinco de Mayo is this weekend, so I just want to let everybody know to please be safe, y'all. Folks is crazy out here, okay? Folks is just crazy everywhere. Drunk driving, all that good stuff. So we need to be safe. If we're gonna be turning up and being lit, we need to be safe doing it, or just, don't even drink at all. Some people don't even drink, but Cinco de Mayo, people gonna be getting lit and drunk. So all right, be careful. But yeah, what's up, you guys? I am doing a live stream tonight. I did contact the winner of the $50 Cash App giveaway. She has yet to claim her prize, so she has a little less than 24 hours to email me so she can claim her winnings, or else I'm gonna have to forfeit your $50, girl. So make sure you email me, okay? I did let you know that you are the winner. You know who you are, so go ahead and email me so you can get your $50 Cash App, sis, okay? Or else somebody else is gonna have it. So shout out to all the May birthdays, you guys. I hope you guys are like turning up and having a good time for your birthdays or whatever like that. Cinco de Drunko, not Cinco de Drunko. Oh, you said Cinco de Drinko. Jennifer, exactly. People be drinking and all type of stuff. I mean, they have a good time, but folks are crazy out here. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just chill with the fam. I might be low key. I might pop out. I don't know. Because I popped out last weekend and I'm just like, do I really want to pop out again? I don't know. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna hop into this tea. Keyshia Cole has been going through it. I don't know what's going on with sis and her relationships, but sis has been going through it. She was over here dating now, if I butcher his name, just excuse me. But I say Hunexo. Hunexo. That's how I say his name. Hunexo. She was dating him. And y'all, tell me why this guy literally cheated on Keyshia Cole with GlossUp. And GlossUp and him was booed up and all this other stuff. I'm like, what? And it's so crazy because Keyshia Cole was being dragged all over social media because he's literally 24 years old. And she's like older than him. So people are like, oh, that's her karma. Why is she dating a man that's so young? She knew what she signed up for. So I'm going to break down a lot of that drama, what was going on between her and GlossUp. And GlossUp is crazy. And then on top of that, Krishan Rock was posting GlossUp on like her Instagram story, like hyping up her music and stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, you seen what that guy did, to Keyshia Cole, and you over here like, you know what I'm saying, gassing up this girl or whatever like that with her music. And I know they're cool, but it's crazy, y'all. Social media is crazy. And another thing I seen, Ice Spice, you guys, her text messages got leaked. Okay, her ex-bestie. That's why I said watch out for people that you call friends, okay? Because you might be cool with one person one day, and then the next day you might not be cool with them. And then you step into fame or something like that, and then all of a sudden they want to leak all your business, girl. So Ice Spice was over here being friends with this girl. They were friends since high school, I believe. And then she leaked her text messages. And in the messages, y'all, she's talking about Nicki Minaj, okay? So I'm going to break that down too. And then I'm also going to talk about Yazmine Lopez. She is from Zeus Network. She was on the show One More Chance. And she was dating Christian Woods. He's a part of the Lakers, and he has full custody of her son now. Like, they were battling back and forth, like in court or whatever like that. She was trying to get child support. Tell me why this guy is now like the sole custody, like he has sole custody of his son, and she don't have anything. And then Blueface and Krishan Rock. Hey, Lorraine, what's up? How are you? Blueface and Krishan Rock, you guys, as you all know, Blueface had a court hearing, and Krishan said she got special treatment. The judge let Blueface hold Junior. But then this audio leaked, not really leaked. Krishan took to Snapchat, and she was talking to Blue on the phone. And I'm confused because Blueface was saying he didn't really get to hold Junior because he was handcuffed. So I'm like, wait a minute. She said that she got to hold Junior, or he got to hold Junior. So what is really up? Like, this is confusing. But you guys, I don't know what to think about Rock. It's just too much. Hey, what's up? What's up, you guys? What is up, y'all? So I want to go ahead and hop into this tea. Like I said, have a blessed weekend and a safe weekend, you guys. That's my prayer for the stream. That's my prayer for the stream. I just pray for safety and good happiness, love, stuff like that for everybody out here and coming across the stream. That's what I pray for everybody. So stay safe, okay? Have good health and strength as well. So let's see here. I want to go ahead. Let's see. What do I want to talk about first? I think I'm going to go ahead and talk about Keyshia Cole. Let's go ahead and get her out the way. Let me share my screen, you guys, because Keyshia Cole, I don't know why she keeps dating these people that, in my opinion, they're a little bit, I don't like to say beneath her, but I feel like Keyshia Cole does not have high standards for herself. Because why is she over here dating these dudes that's over here, you know what I'm saying, cheating and stuff? She's been through so many relationships, y'all. And she always ends up getting hurt. So here's Instagram, you guys. Here's Instagram, y'all. Shout out to the chat, you guys. As you guys are coming in the chat, make sure you drop a like. Thank you all so much for that, okay? So this post is brought to you by It's On Site. And like I said, I might be butchering the dude's name. I don't really know too much about him, but I have been seeing him online with Keyshia Cole, right? Like they were supposedly dating. So I say Hunexo. That's how I say his name. And you guys, it says right here, GlossUp was posted up with the rapper Hunexo for the release of her album Not Your Girl Act 1. And she literally posted, "You know what it is in real life for L Stinkling." And they are over here like booed up, kissed up, hugged up, and all this other stuff. So when I seen this, I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't he dating Keyshia Cole? Like, I was genuinely confused. So a lot of people on social media was just like, no, they're over here like, you know what I'm saying? He clapping them cheeks. Come on now. Come on now. He is clapping them cheeks, y'all. And like I said, I don't know much about the dude. The dude look okay. I haven't really heard much about him. If you guys really know more about this guy, make sure you drop it in the chat below, because y'all, I really didn't know much about this guy. But like I said, he was over here dating Keyshia Cole. We all know Keyshia Cole. She's been in the music industry for a few years. I love her music. She has like an awesome voice and stuff like that. But she's always dating these dudes, man, these dusty, rusty, dusty dudes who does not treat her right or does good by her. And I'm just like, you can't like see the pattern, sis. Like, you gotta like not date these guys. And I'm not trying to put the blame on her. It's not her fault. But you do gotta take accountability for the type of men that you're allowing in your life, man. Like, these men are like, some of these men are just absolute trash, y'all. So, like I said, this is Keyshia Cole's ex now. This is her ex at this point, because the dude is not over here dating her no more. He over there up gloss up he up there in her cheeks, and I'm just like, why are they over here smashing and dating when he's supposed to be with Keyshia Cole? So like I said, the comments was over here some people was dragging Keyshia Cole though. They was dragging Keyshia Cole. Like, this one username said, "This man has a 4-month-old baby with somebody else." Someone said, "See, Keyshia, this is why you date somebody your own age. These are kids that you're dating." This man is literally 24 years old. Like, he's not a kid. He's 24 years old. Let's put that out there. Let's not act like this dude is literally like fresh out of high school, just turned 18. The man is 24. Okay, he's 24. Now, Keyshia Cole is like, what, in her 40s? She's in her 40s, so I get it. Like, you are dating a man half your age. And even they were dragging Drea Michelle not too long ago, because Drea is actually pregnant by what's his name? Jalen Green. And he's also he also plays basketball and stuff. Like, he's in the industry. And they were dragging Drea because she's like 40-something years old, and he's what, 21, 22, the same age as Drea's son. Okay, y'all? Like, that's the real tea. She over here pregnant by somebody that's the same age as her son. Like, she having somebody clap her cheeks, and they're like 20 some years apart. So I can see why people are like, why are they dating people that's half their age? But I feel like people only have a lot to say about it, y'all. It's because it's a woman doing it. You know, social media in this world, they're so used to seeing men dating. I'm talking about unattractive men. You know, they old, wrinkly, they can't get it up in bed. You know, eggplant all spoiled and rotten, can't do nothing with it. Okay, they fat, stomach hanging over their belt and some more stuff. But he can, he has all this money, right? So he can date a literal 18, 19-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And have all the money in the world and date her in society. And social media just doesn't bat an eyelash. But let it be an older woman and a younger guy, it's all these other issues. Okay. It's just a double standard, and I see it, and it's actually really whack, like for real. Love you too, Lorraine. Shout out to the chat, you guys. Definitely drop a like and subscribe here. You said, girl, you got to link your Cash App in the description so I can share it. Yeah, I could put my Cash App in the description. I have a banner too. Like I could put my banner up and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and try to put that in the description real quick. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I feel like people are crazy. People only act like that just because it's a woman doing it. But like I said, Keyshia Cole, man, I don't understand why she's over here dating these men who don't appreciate her and who always want to, you know what I'm saying, step out on her and stuff like that. Like I personally feel like it's something going on with that, and it's the self-esteem thing, which I truly don't understand because Keyshia Cole is beautiful. Keyshia Cole is literally beautiful. I don't understand why she, feels like she has to date these men who just obviously are not committed. So let me keep going in this comment section. I put my Cash App in the description if you wanted to put that out there, Lorraine. Thank you, sis. So let me see. What are you guys thinking about this in the comment section below? What are y'all thinking about this in the comment section, y'all? Let me see in this chat. Let me see. Thought process. You said his frontal lobe isn't even fully developed yet. Child, I don't think it'll ever be developed. Some of these men, they be over here 30, 40 years old acting a fool. Look at Diddy. Look at Diddy. You said she's a real cougar. I'm 33 and my dude is going to be 27 in a month and I get called that. But to me, she's actually one. Child, I don't feel like it's an issue with like an age difference. Like, I feel like for women, they get dragged the most if they're dating like a younger guy. But if a guy does it, it's okay. So, child, go ahead and enjoy the person you with. You know, if they love you, treat you good, enjoy your person, love your person. Like, you can't pay attention to all that noise. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like people was low key like wanting Keyshia Cole and him to break up anyway, just because they don't want to see her happy. Like, it's just crazy. Thank you, Grape Tea News. Thank you, thank you. Monique Anderson, you said beauty means nothing when it comes to relationships. I agree. It doesn't matter how pretty you are. If someone doesn't like you, that doesn't guarantee success in love. I absolutely agree with you. I mean, we see that right now in the industry, right? Like, for example, allegedly Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? Jay-Z was over here allegedly messing around with people, messing around with other women, and then Beyonce dropped Lemonade, okay? And in a lot of her music, she was referencing him, losing his family, and if you do this again and step out again, you're gonna lose your family and stuff. And people are just like, how can he cheat on Beyonce? How can he cheat on her? She's this and she's that. And I'm like, that don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing, you guys. It don't mean anything just because you're like rich and you look good. That don't mean anything. Same thing for men. Just because you sexy, you got that 12-pack, you got that slong, you know what I'm saying? You got that eggplant, child. The eggplant that'll drive you crazy. They'll have you, acting crazy and stuff. That soul tie penis. Just because you have that don't mean she won't step out and, you know what I'm saying, screw your homeboy. Or screw your brother that look better than you. Or screw your cousin. Or, just love the whole crew, right? So I agree with you, definitely. Let's see. Great Tea News. You said Keyshia Cole is definitely too old to be going through this. She likes drama. I know exactly, because she was dating that other guy. Like the other guy, I think he's like a model or something like that. He was like light skinned. He had colored eyes. I'm like, they don't even really look compatible for real. Like, she just be dating men based off of looks and she be falling in love and stuff. I'm like, Keyshia, come on now, Keyshia. You got to do better than this, Keyshia. Come on. Let me find that other post too, because GlossUp was over here taunting Keyshia Cole, which I didn't like, because whatever energy you put out can definitely come back to you. And it's all laughs and smiles now, but wait until your heart get broken again by somebody that you were feeling, then you're gonna probably take to social media and want sympathy and stuff. Don't ever laugh at another woman's pain, because it's not funny and life will humble you. Someone said, wasn't she just hunching in the car on the side of the road? What? Someone said, y'all keep talking about Keyshia, but Gloss had him first. Ooh, there's the real tea. Keyshia needs to stop snatching these guys from these crazies and let the girlies their age have them. So don't tell me they was over here messing around before Keyshia. Someone said, please speak. See, a lot of this stuff gets deeper. Someone said, dang, we can't have nothing. These older women be quick. Someone said, how Keyshia snatched him from her when this man just had a whole baby with another girl. That's not even Gloss. I told y'all these men ain't nothing, y'all. These men are everywhere. These men are literally everywhere. Him and Gloss been stopped talking and posting each other. Be for real, Keyshia ain't did ish. Only dumb thing she was trying to do is go public with him. But regardless, Gloss is weird. Not him over here having a newborn baby, y'all, by somebody else that's not Gloss and Keyshia. Oh my goodness. Someone said, no, don't blame it on the older woman. Be mad at the dudes who want them when you grown everything. It's fair game out here. Y'all be too mad. Gloss weird for posting this. These are scenes from her video. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this whole situation is getting deeper now because allegedly he got a whole baby by somebody else. I thought he had 2 kids though. So he got 2, right? He got 2 kids. This is crazy, y'all. And then on top of that, Keyshia Cole, why are you messing around with a dude that has a newborn baby? Like, come on now. Come on, sis. If you're gonna mess around with him and you know he got a newborn baby, just mess with him for what it is. Don't try to go public and hold hands and do all this extra stuff. Come on now, Keyshia now. Come on now. Oh, Lord have mercy. You said GlossUp is engaged to a whole nother dude. That's my point too, because I seen that too. I'm just like, wait a minute, she with a whole nother dude. That's why I'm saying these people are out here hunching on anybody, Grape Tea. They're hunching on anybody in this daggone industry. It's just crazy. So let me keep going. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pull up that other post. Because, child, this is too much. When I seen this, I was just like, nah, that's just crazy. Keyshia Cole needs to go heal. She needs to go heal. So it says right here that Hunexo seemingly unfollows Keyshia Cole amid her and GlossUp social media feud over him. So these are the screenshots, y'all. Y'all know social media doesn't miss anything. So when you type in Keyshia Cole on his Instagram account, he is not following her at all. But he following GlossUp though, or Glitter Girl or whatever, Gloss Glitter Girl. He following her though. He following them cheeks. And he look crazy right here in this picture. He need to do something with his hair. The hair, like some people hair is cute, but you gotta like maintain it. He look crazy. He look crazy, y'all. Y'all fighting over that? I don't know. It must be something else they fighting over, ladies. I don't know. Ladies, tell me what they fighting over. Because I don't know. The hair is losing me. It says Keyshia Cole responds to GlossUp posting Hunexo saying that he's her sneaky link. This is Keyshia Cole's Instagram account. This is what she had to say, you guys. This is what she had to say. The way people want to see the next unhappy and miserable is forever crazy to me. But I know this Hollywood-ish. I know how this Hollywood-ish go. I'm not surprised, but I don't wish nothing but love, prosperity, health, and happiness for all y'all. Him being your sneaky link when you have a man that you about to marry is nasty work. Okay, it is though. But I wish you all the best on your project, love. I was actually rooting for the video to come out. She being petty. Then GlossUp said, "Don't get me started. My mom taught me to respect my elders. I was with him last night and saw you crying, blowing up his phone." See, that's what I don't agree with. I don't agree with that. Matter of fact, I got a story time. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. I know I seem like I'm always saying that, but I truly am because I want to drop it all at the same time. You guys, that's not cool, bruh. That's not cool. That is not cool. Talking about that's not, oh my gosh. I cannot stand women like this. I cannot stand women like this, you guys. You over here, so it feels good to you because you got done dirty by all these men that slimed you out. It feels good to you for you to go and sleep with somebody's man, sleep on them and F on them, and you seeing a girl blowing up his phone. Like, come on now, like, and it feels good to you. You feel validated. You feel like you won. You feel like you win. You ain't winning anything, and you're not gonna get very far doing that because, like I said, life has a crazy way of coming back on you. So you might be doing your video and your music and getting your little clout and all this stuff right now, but I guarantee you the same pain that you're putting on another woman, life is gonna smack you right in the face with the same pain, if not worse, or maybe in a different way. Maybe it's gonna affect someone close to you. And it's going to affect you because your heart's hurting for them. You never know. It doesn't even have to do with a relationship. Pain is pain. Whether you lost somebody, whether the relationship didn't work out, pain is pain. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like women like that. I cannot stand women like that who takes pride in breaking down another woman, who's laughing at her pain, and you effing on her dude, and you seeing his girlfriend blowing up his phone and stuff like that. Glitter glass, it's a no for me. City girls down one, y'all. City girls down one, because the city girl, you know what I'm saying? You F on the guy, get your money, get the head bread, and leave. Not you over here, trolling a woman on her pain. Like, come on now, sis. Ladies, we got to do better. But then women want respect, and they want to talk about equality and all this stuff. Girl, boo and girl, bye. Some girls, they just like to hear themselves talk. They're not really about that whole women's movement and support, y'all. It's just sick out here. Let me see what y'all saying up in this chat. You said, Monique, you said it seems like some unfinished business between them if they moved on, but they're still quote unquote together. Girl, I know that, and that's why it's good to stay single, because a lot of people will do this, okay? Like, if you're dating somebody and the first thing they say is, well, my ex won't leave me alone. Oh, block. I'm the queen of block. I be having people so mad at me. I literally have a DM right now on my personal Instagram because I had blocked somebody like not too long ago. Not because of this, because something else. They're being weird. But like, y'all, I'm the queen of I will block you. I won't block you. I won't argue with you. I won't validate how you feel. I won't give you no energy. Child, I will literally block you. It's best to just block and walk away. When somebody is giving you red flags like that, like, oh, she just won't leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I've tried, blocking her. I've tried this and she just won't leave me alone. Okay, so have you filed a protective order? Did you take legal action? Did you do this? Well, no, and we have kids, and red flag, block, 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 block. I ain't dealing with it. Hey, girl. Happy Saturday. What's up? Let's see. Lorraine, you said in society, like, I'm not for men and women being the same. Not gonna lie, I miss when the economy was so good that women, if they wanted to work, cook, but didn't need to survive, it's rough. LOL. Child, a lot of that does have to do with the economy, but at the same time, a lot of that has to do with a lot of these soft ass men being raised by soft ass people, like, their dads and stuff ain't hitting on nothing, and then their moms. Some mothers are trying to do the best they can, but some moms are toxic boy moms, and they do nothing but coddle them and don't hold them accountable for stuff. So you got a mixture of both. The economy is like sucky, and then on top of that, a lot of these males aren't men. They aren't men. They want to stay home and cook and clean. Child, if men could get pregnant just to not work and keep a job, they would be over here getting pregnant and staying pregnant. Okay? Like, these men don't want to work. They don't want to do their part, but they want the woman to do her part. And not all men. I'm not saying it's all men. I have beautiful examples in my personal life of what, men should do and stuff like that. But girl, it's just a lot. It's a lot of factors that go into that. So I definitely agree with you. I do. And there is men out here, who got the money and who does want to, help elevate you. You help elevate him and stuff like that. But some men just aren't. They aren't men anymore. They just aren't. But then they want to demand respect. You're not going to get no respect. Not from me. I'm the first one to just walk away from you, have you looking crazy. Like, but I agree with you. Let's go back to those times where, men are men and it is more traditional. Women are women, men are men, and then they always complain, oh, women are masculine and all this stuff. Well, maybe she's quote unquote masculine because she has to step into a role of being the sole provider for her and you, plus be pregnant, plus work 12-hour shifts while pregnant, plus cook for you, plus be a sex slave for you, plus do this, plus do that. I mean, child, a lot of women are just single and they're joining the 4B movement. They don't want kids and stuff. And I get it. It's a choice though. But I totally agree. You said it's totally a gender issue in so many ways, like family, dating, pregnancy, LOL, whatever. Both do cause an issue, but I like the real masculine and real. Okay, yeah, me too. I like the real masculine and the real feminine. So it's just kind of like the world is just not the same anymore. You said if Gloss is engaged or married, where is her husband and why is she doing this? Child, she's engaged. And I have no idea why she over here throwing them cheeks around. Like I said, Keyshia Cole just seems like her and Summer Walker have something in common when it comes to men. Like, they just be like, it's giving desperate. And I'm sorry, it's just giving desperate. Keyshia Cole is giving desperate. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I say that because I feel like she can do a lot better. There's a lot of men in the industry, or even not a part of the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she only looks at looks. She looks at looks, and mind you, it is hard sometimes. Like, even with myself, I'll be on Instagram, I'll be like, oh, he looks attractive, whatever, like that. But your character is what matters, y'all. Y'all can't just be jumping in bed with these men just because they look good. And trust me, some of these men be looking good. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm like, dang, he fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta like look past that stuff, because I mean, look what happens. What are you getting out of that? What are you getting out of, oh, he's sexy, let me spread my legs, let me jump in bed with this man, and then what? All he gonna do is his energy gonna go from 100%, 90%, 80%. Oh, you just let him clap cheeks. Okay, boom, 50%. Oh, why is he not hitting me up no more? Why he not texting me? Why he not just? Then you running behind him. Then you trying to establish a relationship, and he knows that. Never run behind no man, ladies. What's wrong with you? Don't run behind no man. Don't run behind no man, especially no dust bucket that's not even trying to commit. And don't fall for the okie doke neither, because a man will stick around for however long to try to get what he want. I had this one dude, he plays basketball or whatever like that, and I've known him for like 4 years now. And when I tell you, this man was hunting me down, because I moved and stuff, like hunting me down, trying to find me on social media, trying to hit me up, y'all, trying to be in my face. 4 years, I kid you not. 4 years. 4 years, you guys, just to try to be in my face. And I'm like, what do you want, bro? Like, what do you want? So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with a lot of these men. I'm not fazed by looks anymore. I used to have a different perspective on men. I used to be like, oh, well, maybe he is a decent dude. But what I've come to find out is that most people just aren't good people. And I say people, men and women. I just feel like some people aren't good people. They'll talk a good talk a good game just to get what they want. And because of that, you just got to, be careful, use discernment. But like I said, Keyshia Cole over here dating these men, child. And these men ain't nothing, y'all. These men is over here nothing. So he done unfollowed Keyshia Cole offline. He done unfollowed her off of Instagram and stuff like that. I think there was one more post I wanted to show you guys from Glitter Gloss, unless I'm tripping. It might be on another page. But like I said, I find it very disgusting that Glitter Gloss is making fun of that woman's pain like that, because that's not funny and that's not cool. And like I said, it's all fun and games. Okay, that's not another. I thought it was another post, but I guess it's not. I'm going to come back on the screen here because I'm going to go back to Instagram in a second. But like I said, it's disgusting that you're over here laughing at another woman's pain. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that happen so many times where a woman will feel like she won. Like, oh, I took her man from her. I took her man. Oh, I'm better than you. My body better. This is better. Girl, you got the same thing between your legs and this woman got. You got the same titties up on your, you know what I'm saying? You got titties. She got titties. All right. You got some cheeks back there. She got some cheeks. Whether you're smaller, skinnier, she's bigger, whatever, don't matter. A man is going to do what a man is going to do, honey. It doesn't matter. And a lot of women are starting to realize that now. Like, a lot of women are starting to understand that, because at first men would try to manipulate us women to be like, oh, well, she's better than you. So you can try to like prove yourself and, do cartwheels in the bed and try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to impress him more and cook better and all this stuff, when really he's just using you. He's just telling you that to get in your head so he can get the best out of you. Then he's going to run to the other girl and say that you're better so he can get the best out of her. Y'all ladies know the game, honey. We gotta wise up. We gotta smarten up. Keyshia Cole, you need to smarten up. You got to smarten up out of here. Like I said, GlossUp ain't going to get no good from doing that girl like that. And Keyshia Cole, leave these men alone. You over here, 40? Over here dating this man that's 24 years old. Leave these men alone. And same thing with Drea. And I'm not wishing bad on her relationship, but as soon as Drea had that baby, it's not gonna shock me if Jalen Green is over here with somebody else. And mind you, Jalen Green, matter of fact, hold on, moment of silence. Hold on, let me It's so funny because I was already following him before the whole Drea thing. I didn't even know he was dating her. Let me go to Jalen Green Insta, y'all. Cause Jalen Green, he's a cutie now. He's cute, okay? He's cute. But like I said, Drea's what is Drea? Is she 40? She's like 39, something like that. But Drea, I know we're not really on her topic, but it kind of goes hand in hand with the whole Keyshia Cole thing with GlossUp. This is Jalen Green's Instagram page. Can you guys see? Okay, you can see. Y'all, when I say the guy is cute, he's a little cutie, man. He's cute to me. He's real cute and he's athletic, stuff like that. Like I said, he's in the NBA and he's super tall guy. Cause I'm 5'7", so y'all know I like to look up at my man. I don't like to look down. But Jalen, you know, he's a little hottie, all right. Look at him. He is fine, y'all. Like, come on, ladies. Come on, ladies in the chat. Like, y'all already know, yo. Like, he looked extra good. I was like, I was already on his Insta. And then I was like, oh, what? He's dating Drea? Then I was like, what? She's pregnant? Then I was like, dang, wait, she is like 40. That's crazy. So I say all that to say this, like, it wouldn't shock me if the moment she had a baby, he out here slinging peen with somebody else. And then on top of that, the realty is, I heard Jalen Green got another baby. I heard he got another baby. Look at them eyes. I know that's right, Strawberry. Yes, he's a cutie, y'all. He's real cute. So these men ain't loyal. They talking about these girls ain't loyal. These men ain't loyal. So this is just a prime example. You know, he's a young guy in the NBA. You know, he got money, looks good, stuff like that. So it wouldn't surprise me if something were to happen between them. Not trying to speak it on them. Let me get off this man page. But like I said, we got to look past the looks, y'all. We got to look past the looks because a lot of these men, when they're young and they have a lot of money like that, they don't care. They don't care. You know, so shout out to the chat, you guys. Drop a like, please. I'm going to be segueing into the next topic. I'm going to talk about this Blueface and Krishan stuff too, because I don't know what was going on with the judge gave me special treatment thing, but I'm confused on that. And I have a clip that I want to show you guys that's on her Instagram that I actually added to the stream. You guys, if my stream is frozen, let me know. I think my stream just froze. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. I think my stream just froze. Give me a second. Can y'all hear me? Because StreamYard always kicks me off, bro. I don't know why. Probably because I showed Jalen Green. StreamYard can't handle it. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all can still hear me? Because I'm frozen on my end. I am frozen on my end, y'all. I don't know why it does this. It'll freeze. All right, I'm back. It kicked me off. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Okay, excuse me. You should be able to hear me now. Y'all. It kicks me off. I don't know what is going on with StreamYard, yo. I need to find another platform or something. I'm so sick of this. It kicks me off all the time. Like I said, it probably kicked me off because it couldn't handle how fine Jalen Green is. But anyway, y'all, like I said, we got to look past a lot of that stuff. And I'm about to get into this whole Blueface and Keyshia tea. But you should be able to hear me because it kicked me off. You said you gone, girl. LOL. I'm here now. You went silent, but I'm good. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Yep, I'm good now. All right. You said hopefully don't got to explain my whole theory again. Okay, let me see. Okay, here's your comment. They are prepping for a new season of Crazy in Love, a whole new show. The way he sounded, IDK, I'll never trust it. Like, shake my head. The circus is playing us all. Yeah, I went on Krishan Rock's Snapchat and they were talking on the phone about some stuff, like about a lot of stuff, and I really think it's a money thing at this point. And that's why I'm gonna be real with you guys. I talk about Krishan and Blueface because that's like a trending topic. But to be honest, I personally feel like I've been done with it. I've been done with the whole Krishan and Blueface thing because I started to realize that they are playing us. And I feel like Jaden is semi part of it too. And I'm not saying that what went down with, Blueface cheating on her, gaslighting her and all that stuff. I'm not saying that didn't happen. But the whole thing with Blueface to me and, with Krishan and stuff is they have an agreement on some sort of money, bro. And I feel like if that's the case, then I don't want to give them that type of view because I feel like, maybe you guys are just doing stuff just to kind of have people pay attention to you so you can get money in your pocket. But then at the same time, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. So that's what the music industry is. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if two artists are over here beefing and then all of a sudden, boom, they drop singles. It's like, oh, well, they were over here beefing just to kind of hype their music up. So it's the entertainment industry. But I've been done with the whole rock thing. I only check for her for real because, a lot of people want me to talk about her, but I've been over it. And whatever they do have cooking up in the future, like I said, I may tap in and look at what, Rock and Blue has going on. But I am starting to see that they're basically like playing us at this point. Like, for real. It's all about money and stuff. And I'm not saying she don't have feelings for Blue. But yeah, I agree with you totally on that. For real. You said I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely entertaining. Their whole train wreck. I pray for those babies. Yeah, I pray for those babies too. So let me go ahead and talk about Krishan Rock and Blueface real quick. So Krishan Rock was basically saying, let me see if I can go to that post just to kind of refresh you guys' memory. Krishan Rock was saying that she went to Blueface's court date and that the judge gave her special treatment to where she could actually walk up to Blueface and he was actually able to hold Junior, right? So she took to social media and she was just saying, oh, Blue got to hold Junior and it was such a sweet moment. And she actually like broke down crying and all this extra stuff. So people were just trying to like basically figure out what really happened. Let me share my screen really quick, refresh your memory. People was trying to figure out what happened. Like, oh, did he really get to hold Junior in court? What about Journey? Because, Jaden was there too, right? So people were just like, did he really hold Junior? Did he really kiss Junior and all this stuff? And she said, yeah, he got to hold him and all this other stuff. So this is the post from the other day. It says that Blueface claims Junior again. That's sad. He claims him again. That's just so sad, y'all. When this boy grow up, it wouldn't surprise me if he act just like Blue. It wouldn't surprise me if he grows up and hates his mom and acts just like Blue, and Blue is probably not really in his life like that, just like Blueface's dad, not really in his life, just starting, to come around. But I hope not. And like I said, Jaden was over here in her feelings, posting "Not Your Baby." I did cover that too. And like I said, she said the judge allowed Blueface to hold Junior. And it's a lot of people, when I did my live stream on this, they basically said that she was lying and that she wasn't telling the truth. So I didn't know what to believe, you guys. Like, I truly didn't know if he was able to hold Junior or not. So I went to Krishan's Snapchat. Hey, Tynisa. Hey, happy Saturday. What's up? I like to see my my regular subscribers in the chat. That's so cool. But yeah, I went to her Snapchat, y'all, because y'all know me. Y'all know how I do. I went to Rock's Snapchat and she was talking on the phone with Blue. So I got a snippet of the recording. I couldn't put the full recording in here because the file was too big. It would have took too long to like download. But Blueface said something to the nature of, I couldn't really do what I wanted to do. I couldn't really hold Junior because I was handcuffed. I was handcuffed to my waist. So I'm like, wait a minute, was Blueface really handcuffed to where he couldn't hold Junior, or was he able to hold Junior like Krishan said? So y'all listen to this clip real quick from Krishan's Snapchat, because now I'm confused, sis.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like changing up, so I couldn't really like do what I wanted to do regardless. Like when I was holding the baby, I'm like, damn, I can barely hold it up because my arms are so confined. But he's so big, he's so cute. His hair is growing in, he looks good. I don't know what everybody is talking about.
Yeah, right?
That'll get better. That's it.
So I'm gonna play it again. The audio's kind of low, but did you hear what Blueface said? And the whole reason why the video's crooked is because Krishan crazy ass put the phone like that on Snapchat. So I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna loop it like another 2 times. I want you guys to turn your volume up or put your captions on. But he said I couldn't really hold him the way I wanted to because I was handcuffed to my waist. I couldn't hold him. So which is it? Did he hold the baby or did he not hold the baby, Krishan? And then I see a lot of other content creators doing a video on this too, saying that she's a liar. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Don't tell me sis just lie like that. Y'all listen to this clip. I'm gonna loop it like another 2 times.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like changing up, so I couldn't really like do what I wanted to do regardless. Like when I was holding the baby, I'm like, damn, I can barely hold it up because my arms are so confined. But he's so big, he's so cute. His hair is growing in, he looks good. I don't know what everybody is talking about.
Yeah, right?
That'll get better. That's it. It'll get better if he gets bigger and more proactive.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like changing up, so I couldn't really like do what I wanted to do regardless. Like when I was holding the baby, I'm like, damn, I can barely hold it up because my arms are so confined. But he's so big, he's so cute. His hair is growing in.
All right, you guys. So hopefully you guys heard what Blueface had to say. And I don't know, you guys. I feel like there's something else going on, y'all, because he said I couldn't hold him because my arms were confined. But then Krishan said that he was able to hold Junior. So a lot of people were saying that she was over here lying. So I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Lorraine, let's see what you're saying. You said they did say sorry to act like she didn't mean to go live. That was cringe. Wait, what do you mean? You said, when you film, girl, LOL. I don't go live, but I don't be making stories. And IDK, LOL, you know that ish. Hold on, wait. Wait, what are you talking about? Did she say sorry to act like that? She didn't mean to go live. Oh, I don't know why she said sorry. I don't know what in the world she was saying. Cause she cut some of like the live or something. Like she cut some of it in Snapchat. So I don't know like what she was telling him sorry for. I have no idea. But like I said, a lot of people were saying that the girl was lying. And I don't know, y'all. It seemed like something is going on because I don't understand why it's 2 conflicting stories. One story is saying that you over here, you know what I'm saying? He can hold the baby. Then they're saying that you couldn't hold the baby because he was handcuffed. So, child, like I said, people say that Rock lies a lot. They say she lies a lot. But my thing is, why are you over here lying about simple stuff like that? I thought I heard him say I could barely hold him. Yeah, he was saying he could barely do anything because he was handcuffed. So I'm like, I don't even know what happened in the courtroom, y'all. Shout out to the chat, you guys. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on your way in. And like I said, I don't really know what happened in the courtroom. I really don't know. I have no idea, you guys. So today is Krishan Rock. She did her whole game at the high school or whatever like that. That was her game day today. And I don't know if she won. Someone said which ESPN channel. I don't think she's on ESPN yet, y'all. I don't think so. Let me see these comments. Someone said this one is not going live, but somebody's going live to cover it. Krishan said the game will air on ESPN. That's what she said. She said not the first one. Okay, so this one is obviously not on ESPN, but she is doing football and stuff like that. So these are some pictures from earlier today. So she is staying focused with that. This is Papa Blue. You know, he gotta, ride the wave, because where were you at earlier in his life? Never really seen you around, but now that Blueface is, whatever, here you are. Cool. That's sad though. A lot of parents do that. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, that's just my kid, whatever. And then as soon as your kid get a little clout, here you are. Now all of a sudden you Papa Blue. Now all of a sudden you Papa Blue now. Real crazy. So he was over there, supporting Rock and stuff like that. Someone said this is the dad that Krishan needed. She really needed the father figure in her life. This is so much better for her. Let me see what you guys are saying. Someone said exactly. I love Papa Blue. He's great helping support. He's so supportive. I mean, why wouldn't he be? He got hundreds of thousands of dollars that's accessible to him, living in a $1 million mansion, with a rich and famous son. You know what I'm saying? Why would he not be supportive? I mean, he would have to be an idiot to not support him. That I just see through stuff a lot. I just read through people a lot, and I'm not trying to comfort the dude, but I don't know, y'all. He be giving me clout chaser vibes, because the other day he posted a bunch of money, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like it's a difference from posting money like, and it's your money. But sometimes I be feeling like he be trying to like flex with Blue's money. And there's not to say it's not his money, because he does work. But I'm like, I don't know. He be trying to like do too much to me. But, shout out to him. He is, there supporting Junior and stuff. So I give him credit for that. You said people lie because inconsistency, stories, lies, and beef sells. Girl, exactly. Exactly, Sing Huston. People will lie, stir up drama, and do all type of stuff just to keep it going. Just to keep this circus going. She said she wanted to kiss him, but then she said she did kiss him. She lies. I don't even believe her name is Krishan anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said he held Junior. Then Blueface said I couldn't really hold him. I was handcuffed. Okay, y'all. They both just like, I'm just like, y'all got my head spinning, because we can't figure it out. Social media can't figure it out. I forgot about her game day. It's so weird. She got like two personalities. Yeah, yep. She had game day today. She faded on live. Oh, getting faded on live, but pretending you sober because you playing sports. Yeah, she claims she gave up all the drinking and all that extra stuff just so she can be sober or whatever like that. So y'all know how Rock does. Okay, I'm about 50 minutes in. Let's see here. Let me see what else they had to say. I think they just did like pictures of like her game day, her getting ready for game day and stuff like that. I wonder if she won. I wonder who won, because the game was earlier today. I want to know if she won or not. But y'all know she gonna come online and say it regardless. Krishan Rock prays for her team before the first game. Let's go. Someone gonna live stream it. I think someone did live stream it though. Blue's dad is gonna live stream it. Yeah, I think he did though. He did live stream it. So we'll see some clips later on though. But this was her game. I'm glad she's staying focused on football and stuff. I know personally I couldn't do it. I'm not a football person or nothing like that. I can do other sports, but football is not really my thing. I wouldn't do football. I would do like basketball or something, but not football. Football to me is like a little too rough, y'all. A little too rough for me. So like I said, that's Krishan Rock, you guys. And then let me come back on the screen here. I want to see. I think she posted something on her story too. Give me a second. Let me see. I don't know why that picture just went back up, but I think she posted something on her story too, really quick. I just want to show you guys what she have going on. If not, then yeah, she did. She did. Let me take this picture off. Okay, so this is her Instagram story, you guys. Let me show you what she posted on her story.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Say thank you, Jesus.
Okay, she said, my baby said, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. That's Junior, you guys. To be honest, I don't know why she keeps posting this baby. she already knows people gonna say something crazy about the baby. He's 8 months old. People, people gonna talk, you guys. People gonna talk, but at this point, you can't stop your life just because people got opinions on your life. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like she be like intentionally posting stuff sometimes just to get people to talk and say something negative. Excuse me, y'all. Whew, felt like I had to sneeze. But she knows people are gonna talk about certain clips. She posts certain clips and stuff like that. So I'm starting to see through a lot of this stuff. And like I said, it's entertainment, so it doesn't surprise me. But like I said, I'm starting to see through a lot of this stuff, you guys. Like I really, truly am. So now I'm already on Instagram. So I'm gonna segue over into this Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj situation. Let's see. Monique, where was his rap career going? He's smart enough to take that little bit of popularity that he had and make it grow. The music industry ain't making any money anyway. Monique, you said, why did Blue pivot from rap to social media influencer? I don't know why he disrupted his life to make a mockery of it. He seemed too smart for this. Well, I didn't pay attention to Blueface until he did the whole bust down Tatiana, and then I know Cardi B hopped on the remix because Cardi B was just coming up. Past that point, I didn't really pay Blueface a lot of attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was fond of some of his music, like I was fond of some of his songs, some of his music and stuff like that he did have, but I didn't really pay that much attention to him. And to be honest, to answer your question, in my opinion, Monique, I feel like the reason why he's shifting away from making his own music, because he even posted about this not too long ago. Blueface said, I'm not I'm not going to be an artist for real. I'm just going to be more of a producer or like a manager. And I personally feel like Blueface is shifting away from that because he's realizing that a lot of his music probably isn't selling as much as it used to sell without the drama, the BS, the circus, putting women into his drama and all that other stuff. Like, I feel like he needs that social media BS basically to hold up his music and stuff like that. That's why he did music with Jaden. That's why he did music with Rock. I mean, people really aren't checking for his music like that. Like, I know he did, Barbie remix and Better Days. He hopped on a remix to Better Days and stuff like that. But past that point, no one's really checking for Blueface's music. So that's just my opinion on it. Not to say he don't have music that is good, but I think he needs the drama personally. That's why he's, shifting and stuff like that. You said the Bible speaks on false prophets. She knows that's how to keep the gullible one around. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely, for sure. Be aware of false prophets, you guys. This is so real. He has some bangers. Yeah, Blueface made some songs that I really liked. I was like, okay, because people kept saying that it was just trash. So I listened to a lot of his music. I'm like, some of his songs really, really are like, they bops, they cute little bops. They're not like nothing too crazy, but he don't make like, some of his songs are good. That's my opinion though. You said Cardi B was popping off at that time because other than Tatiana, I never listened. I feel like the Soulja Boys way more talented, but more so became a clout and a meme than an artist. Sadly, Soulja Boy did. And I don't know why, though. I don't know why people started, clowning Soulja Boy and all that stuff. Soulja Boy was literally an era. There was an era of Soulja Boy, y'all. There was an era of Soulja Boy. I love me some Soulja Boy. Like, come on, you guys. That's literally my childhood. And then once you grow up and there's new artists, then people don't want to, give other artists their flowers. That's so whack to me. You said rappers ain't making money like they used to these days. That's so true. Majority of these artists and rappers in the industry, they're literally on OnlyFans. Like Cardi and all them people, they have OnlyFans, bro. They make literally millions of dollars off of their OnlyFans. A lot of their OnlyFans and stuff content supports them financially. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I like to think of Blue as a Soulja Boy. Don't tell Blueface that he gonna be crazy. He gonna go crazy. Just not as famous. Yeah, I think that's why they beef all the time. You said he got on crack for a minute. Yeah, Soulja Boy was struggling, y'all. He looked crazy too. When Soulja Boy was doing that stuff, allegedly he was doing that stuff, he looked crazy. Once he made girl, you stink, take a bath, LOL, I knew he was a troll. Yeah, he was over here. He makes a lot of troll music too. Soulja Boy's a trip. He was on Love and Hip Hop. Yup, he was on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know what happens after Love and Hip Hop. Once you do Love and Hip Hop, y'all already know what they say about artists that do Love and Hip Hop. So yeah, they say people who do Love and Hip Hop after their music career is just like kind of done. But I feel like Soulja Boy can revive itself. I feel like he's kind of doing that now already. So let me see here, you guys. Let me go ahead and talk about the Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice situation just really quickly because I don't want to make this live too long. Let me go ahead and see if I can find that post for you guys. Shout out to the chat. If you guys are in my chat, thank you all so much for being here. If you are just popping in, make sure you watch the playback and like this video as well. I'm about to start talking about Ice Spice, okay? So actually, no, I think they're on Holly. Nope, it was Hollywood Unlocked. Hollywood Unlocked, we having a tea, you guys. Okay, this is Hollywood Unlocked's page. So, like I said, Ice Spice, be careful of the people you call friends because friends are not friends, you guys. So, Ice Spice was friends with this girl in high school, from what I'm gathering, and they fell out. They're no longer friends. The girl took to social media and exposed a lot of the text messages that Ice Spice was texting her about Nicki Minaj. So it says right here, Ice Spice's ex-BFF drops their alleged text convo about Nicki Minaj, you guys. With friends like these who need enemies. That's sad. Let's see here. This is the girl. Her name, she goes by Baby Storm. She said, "Good morning, Barbs. As promised, this is how Isis really feels about your evil queen." Talking about Ice Spice. Ungrateful and delusional, just like y'all. Enjoy. And then she added Nicki Minaj. Child, you are messy. She added her. I'm going to try to expand this a little bit because I don't think you guys can see. I just expanded it a little bit. Maybe you guys can see a little bit better. But let me go ahead and read what this has to say. Let me take a sip of water first, girl. This looks like a lot, y'all. I think I'm going to paraphrase some of this stuff because, All right. So, the black message bubbles, this is Ice Spice. The blue message bubbles, that is that's her friend or her ex-friend. So let's go ahead and try to break this down, y'all. All right, so if you can see here, Ice Spice texts the girl and says, "But then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years, and he said that she was being unfair, asking for too much, which is what everyone's been telling me, but it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk like lawyers or James." So what she's saying about that is that Nicki Minaj basically wants too much money to feature like on a record. Like she wants too much. She's asking for too much. Okay. That's what I'm getting from what Ice Spice is saying. All right. So the girl, her ex BFF says, "I just woke up. That's annoying. That's so annoying, bro. She just doesn't realize that she's asking for too much." Then Ice Spice responds and says, "No, she doesn't think so at all." So then the girl goes, "That's frustrating. Do you think you guys can be able to compromise?" Ice Spice says, "Hopefully, but we're about to put out another record in June for the Barbie soundtrack, which is an opportunity I brought her." Not Ice Spice saying she bringing Nicki an opportunity. Because Barbie asked me to do it alone, but since that's her brand, I invited her on, and she doesn't even see that me bringing her on is something. Like she doesn't see that I'm basically doing her a favor. She kind of acts like my mom. Nicki is ungrateful and delusional. That's what Ice Spice is saying in these messages. No, she didn't leak this girl's stuff. Oh my gosh. So then, okay, let me see. I just read this. She said basically that's the opportunity I brought her. I just read this. Let me keep going. Then she goes on to say, "I just cut her off." Talking about Nicki. This is Ice Spice now. Ice Spice said, "I cut her off. By the way, not speaking to her until January." Like I said, you guys, it is not, you have to be careful when you're dealing with females. Let me try to exit. Let me try to bring back my screen a little bit, y'all. Sometimes when I zoom in, like I said, it acts crazy. This thing acts so daggone crazy. Let me see if I'm trying to zoom out of this. How do I zoom out of this? But anyway, you guys, let me see if I can just refresh this page so it can like zoom out. But you just have to be really careful when you're dealing with a lot of people, especially in the industry, because like I said, a lot of these people, they don't want the best for you. When they see you coming up in the industry, when they see you making moves and stuff, it's easier for them to just turn against you and snake you. Now, I don't know why her and the girl fell out. I never really heard of Baby Storm. Apparently, she does music or something like that too. And she was even accused Ice Spice of taking certain music and stuff and like trying to run with it. Now, I never heard of Baby Storm. I never heard of this girl. So I don't know if she wants her 15 minutes or what, but it's definitely messy. Her over here leaking text messages between her and Ice Spice. Ice Spice is, confiding in her, trusting her about, talking about Nicki Minaj. And girl, you gonna go over here and leak that girl message. I wonder what Nicki feel. I wonder how Nicki feels, because I know the comment section gonna feel some type of way. I know they gonna feel. Someone said the only thing I got out of this from the exchange is that the Barbie deal was Ice Spice and she shared it with Nicki. Wow, if this is true, I wonder why they didn't offer it to Nicki since this is her brand. You know what? That's a good question. I was thinking that in my head too. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me see what you guys are saying. Shout out to the chat, you guys. I got you. I didn't realize that. Thanks. They needed to be, a phone call. It's just crazy. No cursing on YouTube anymore. What are you saying? Are you asking me? I don't care what you put in the chat. I mean, I don't care what you put in the chat. Like if you want to, you know what I'm saying, express yourself. But a lot of the times, like people come in my chat and they troll. So if you're over here like trolling and stuff, then yeah, we're gonna take you out the chat. But nah, like you can say how you feel, honey. So how do y'all feel about this whole Ice Spice beef? Let me see. Let me put your comment up on the screen here, because I feel like that was definitely messy. That girl sitting over here putting you know what I'm saying, putting her text messages out like that. Let me see here. I mean, like I said, if you cursing stuff in the chat, I mean, it's fine. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, care about that. Not unless YouTube is like cracking down on that. But yeah, it's really more so the trolls. It's the trolls that I don't like. So let's see here. You said IDK. I feel like some of these girls can personally relationship wise clown Nicki, but she's just on celebrity status. I have nothing on her, so I'm like, what the F? They like you said like they should like they should show some respect, not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of these girls don't show respect. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. I kind of like her. I follow her page. Are you talking about Ice Spice or Baby Storm? Baby Storm is really entitled and messy, not gonna lie. So yeah, she exposed Ice Spice, but I feel like she's also a hater. Yeah, it was giving hater, like one of them friends that you can know what I'm talking about. She's one of those friends that'll try to stand next to you and act like she your friend when whole time she just like secretly hates you because she wants to secretly be you. It seemed like she was up Ice Spice, she was like up her just to kind of like, try to one up her, or she just want to stand next to her because she low-key wants to be her. That's the vibe I got. But like I said, I don't really know that girl like that. I don't really know that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. YouTube can kind of crack down on the chat. Yeah. So sometimes YouTube is like weird. I mean, I don't care, but like I said, if YouTube is being crazy about certain curse words and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just try to tweak your words in the chat. But other than that, I'm cool with it. YouTube, obviously, they be over here tripping, y'all. Let's see here. What else did you have to say about this? You said on streams, IDK, why? But if you're not monetized yet, they make it harder. It's so dumb, but it's YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is so crazy, you guys, when it comes to a lot of these rules. You said this is needed to be on a phone call or in person. It's crazy, Monique, because even if they were to do a phone call, that girl could have literally still recorded the conversation. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just don't know who to trust anymore in the industry. That girl is messy. And Nicki Minaj, she has not spoken out about this just yet. She has not. Let's see. What else do you have to say? I doubt Ice Spice is shady. Like I always thought that, but it did show me hater vibes. You said, I think Stormy is cooler than her. You said this seems like a continuation of high school drama. It probably is, girl, because they go way back. The trash, she's trash. but I bet she's shady as F. I could see her being a snake. I agree, Monique. Monique, you also said I feel bad for her producer, her alleged boyfriend. Just imagine if the cheating rumors were true and this was his first time finding out with the rest of the world. Who boyfriend? You said Riot? Whose boyfriend? You said I'ma just say why is Ice Spice always rapping about diapers and farts? Y'all, I think everybody's trying to figure that out. She's always talking about diapers and farts and all this stuff. And it's so crazy because people are like, when is Ice Spice going to switch up her flow? When's she going to rap about something else? She always talking about the fart, someone's clappers, someone's cheeks. She's always talking about that. I would love to hear her like branch out and like talk about other stuff. I don't know if she's obsessed with it. I don't know if that's just her thing, just to kind of keep the clout going. I have no idea. These girls in the industry are definitely crazy. Someone said, dang, she was just venting to her friend. Child, they ain't no friends. There is not no friends in this industry at all. Shoot, like I try to tell y'all, there's no friends in this industry. You got to be careful. Shoot, because a lot of the times they're just jealous of you. Shoot. Let's see. You said anyone who calls themselves your friend and then turns around and does this as an undercover. This is an undercover enemy the whole time. Yep. Like I said, over here hating and jealous. That's just so crazy. Leaking. Look, this is Joyner Lucas. Leaking personal text messages is beyond lame. Yeah, you lame for that. You don't get no credit for that. You don't get no credit for that. To sum it all up, Ice Spice called Nicki Minaj jealous and ungrateful and delusional. However, the friend exposing this is dead wrong because we all knew Nicki was jealous and delusional. We already knew that. The shade, though, you said somehow I like Ice Spice even more now. That's crazy. This is why Nicki don't trust y'all. Wow. Nicki don't need ish from anybody. Let's make that clear. The Barbie soundtrack the Barbie soundtrack would not have taken off like it did without Nicki Minaj. This was not the tea. Next. A lot of people are dragging this girl for it. All this friend did was make herself look bad. She was never her real friend. Exactly. What was the reason for this? Like Cardi said, what was the reason? What was the reason for this? Nicki has nothing to do with your relationship. Child, I can't wait till Nicki Minaj speak out on this. Let me come back on the screen because y'all know I'm going to cover it. I wonder what she going to say. I wonder how she feel about this. I wonder how she feel, you guys. She probably, and Nicki is so used to being snaked out anyway. She's so used to people being snakes. This is probably nothing new to her. She probably already knew Ice Spice was saying something, behind her back. But it just goes to show that it's no friends in the industry. And you really, truly just have to have your solid support and just be in your own lane. Because a lot of the times these people will snake you out and they will do stuff behind your back that you don't even know about. Let's see. Like if you're confident, like you don't need to leak. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't understand. They fell out. They fell out somehow. You said Riot is Ice Spice's boyfriend. That's her producer. Wow. So are you saying, hold on, let me look back at your old comment. I also feel bad for her producer, her alleged boyfriend. Just imagine if the cheating rumors were true and this was his first time finding out. Child, what? So there's cheating rumors going on now? I didn't know she was dating her producer. Like I said, I don't really keep tabs on Ice Spice like that. You said her friend exposed that Ice cheated on her boyfriend with Lil TJ and wrote a song about it. No, she didn't. I'm late to this tea. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sip my drink. Wait a minute. No, she did not. Y'all. That could ruin a lot of stuff for her, though. If Ice Spice did allegedly cheat, I mean, that's on her. But her leaking that, like, come on now. When men cheat, they keep it between the men. They don't say nothing to their girls. That's why I said a lot of these women, they're not girl. They're not girls. They're not girls. They're not. There's no way you're a girls and you're over here doing stuff like that. Wow. I think she's very young-minded, and I think because she's very pretty, she's like thought it made guys laugh or something, but it's like weird. You said I know those types, and that's how I see Ice Spice. Absolutely. She definitely is still young though. And she is pretty and she is young. But her friend is dead wrong, y'all. Over here leaking the tea. You said, well, she wrote a song about it and had her boyfriend produce. Girl, yes, it's very messy. Child, this is messy as That girl, you said that girl, she said cheating on her boyfriend. We don't know if it's true. Yeah, it's just a rumor. We don't know, but I'm just like, I hope she didn't do that, y'all. I'm gonna cover more on Ice Spice. That's actually very interesting. I haven't done like a deep dive on her because I'm always talking about Krishan and all this extra stuff. Let me come back on the screen here because I want to go ahead and talk about Yazmine Lopez really quickly before I head out, you guys. But she is young. A lot of these people are young. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people are young. And at the same time, when you're young like that, you just have to be careful of the company you keep. I mean, just in general, even if you're not young, be careful of, some of these secrets and stuff. Y'all don't be trusting these girls because the first thing that happens when, you fall out with that girl, she gonna tell all your secrets. So if you over here hunching and humping on another man, oh, she gonna tell it for sure. You better take that secret to your grave if you hunting on another man. You better be careful. So, just really quickly, you guys, before I end the live stream, I want to touch on Yazmine Lopez. So, who remembers Yazmine Lopez from One More Chance? One More Chance is from Zeus Network. Who remembers Yazmine Lopez? I know you guys probably remember her. She was on the same episode that Rolly was on, because that's where Rolly is from. When she did One More Chance. Do you guys remember VH1 Real and Chance? I Love New York, Flavor Flav, Rock of Love. Like, oh my gosh, yo. I wish I could just go back in time, man. I used to love watching those shows. VH1 used to have the best shows. I used to watch all those shows. Like I said, I used to watch Rock of Love, Flavor Flav, Real Chance of Love, I Love New York. I didn't really watch Tila Tequila like that. I think she a clown for real. I didn't watch her like that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really watch her, but I watched a little bit of her. But like I said, who remembers Yazmine Lopez? She was on Zeus Network and she did the show called One More Chance with Chance and his other brother. Now, Real, he goes by Real. His other brother passed away due to colon cancer, I believe. Or some sort of cancer he had, which was so sad, y'all, when he passed away. So Chance did this show with his other brother, and this is where Yazmine Lopez was discovered, okay? So this is her, and she had a son already, but she had hooked up with this this basketball player. He plays for the Lakers, and they were in a heated custody battle because they said that she basically was trying to get money off of him. She was basically trying to, swindle money. Y'all know how these ladies like to do, okay? She was over here dating him for the clout, and she ended up getting pregnant. Now, if you look on this picture here, where's the picture where she was over here pregnant? Okay, right here. They did a segment, like a follow. It's kind of blurry, but they did like a follow-up segment with her, and she was like pregnant, and people were trying to. This is not her. That's not her. I don't know why they have that right there, but they did a follow-up segment with her to try to figure out where she was, because after One More Chance, we didn't really hear nothing about her. Okay, we didn't hear much about this girl, and people were saying like, "Oh, she's pregnant." So naturally, people were like, "Oh, is she pregnant by chance?" Because she was messing with him. She was messing with Chance. Like I said, she was sleeping with Chance. Definitely she was. But nope, she wasn't pregnant by Chance. She was actually pregnant by the guy that played for the Lakers. I think his name is Charlie Woods or something like that. She was pregnant by him. So it recently came out. Let me share my screen to Instagram. It recently came out that he has full custody, y'all. When I tell you, I about fell out my chair when I seen that news. He was granted full custody of their son. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Christian Wood is his name. Christian Wood. Again, he plays for the Lakers. It says right here, Lakers star Christian Wood reportedly granted sole custody. Whew, I know those words hurt her soul. Lakers, not college basketball, not, the Lakers star Christian Wood reportedly granted sole custody of their 10-month-old son and permanent restraining order against his ex, Yazmine Lopez. I was like, what in the world? Because, a lot of people said that, she had the baby just for the money and stuff. And I'm not, people like to, say, oh, women are gold diggers. They just want to have, babies just for the money and stuff. And personally, for me, what woman wouldn't want security? I mean, look at your own mama. I'm pretty sure she didn't marry your dad, or she's not with your dad and he's over here broke with no money. I'm pretty sure she married your dad and he has some sort of decent 9-to-5 to where he could support, his family, support, your mom. And then, along came you and support the family. There's nothing wrong with wanting a man that has the correct type of income that can support you and their child. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, don't just rely on that. Have stuff for yourself too, right? Have your own ambitions, your own work, your own dreams and stuff. But like I said, it's nothing wrong with wanting a man to have job security. I mean, what woman wouldn't want job security for herself and her children? Because then if she didn't seek that, then, oh, she has no standards, she has no morals, she has no values. So which one is it? Do you want a woman to, have standards, have a man that has job security, have a man that has a certain income, or do you not want her to have that? Social media say anything. People always just be running their mouth. So I don't pay attention to that noise. So I don't think she's wrong for wanting to, date somebody and stuff like that to, have that type of security. But at the same time, you guys, stop just shifting the blame on the woman. If he didn't want a baby with her, he should have, took other preventative measures too. Especially if you play for the Lakers. That's not just any team. You're making a lot of money. You're making a lot of money playing for, the people, the NFL players and basketball players, people in sports, they get paid more than rappers. Some people, their contracts, they sometimes get paid more than rappers and artists do. That's just the truth. And they're just playing the sport. Not to say it's easy, but I'm just saying. So when you are over here and you have a lot to lose, you are part of the Lakers and stuff like that, you need to protect yourself and just stop sleeping with all these women, you guys. So he has a permanent restraint. The part that really got to me was the restraining order. I'm like, why he got a restraining order against her? Like, what did she do? So let me go ahead and read this stuff, you guys. Lord, let me read this stuff. What are y'all saying up in the chat here? What are you guys saying in the chat? Let's see here. Dragon ruin, like you said, dragon ruin you like karma. Okay, well, let me go back up. You said, that's one thing I never understood. Not saying I've ever gossiped, I'm human, but like IDK, when you're out in my life, I just purge you, LOL. Oh, okay, you're talking about the Ice Spice beef. Like, why would you want to out somebody if they like not even a part of your life anymore? Child, because people be bored and they be having time for no reason. Let's see here. You said, obviously, I love when you get a bunch of new subs and viewers, but after the last live, thank you to the chat for all of you guys being civil. You know how we roll and stay positive. So thanks. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. Thank you. I'm gonna put that comment up on the screen here just before I touch on the last of Yazmine Lopez. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of new viewers and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody coming in the chat, showing me love. My last time I live streamed, I had like over 100 and something people in my chat. So it varies. I could have 20 people, 40 people, 100 and some people. My chat fluctuates because I'm steadily growing. So yeah, I had like over 100 people in my chat, Lorraine. That was so cool. And I got a lot of new subscribers. So thank you guys for all the love. And thank you for being respectful in my chat. Monique, you spilling tea. You said, I don't know these people, but I think she really messed up by vandalizing his property and doing this more than once. Yikes. I hate how women get lost in relationships. I understand it, but I hate to see it. So you're saying that Yazmine allegedly messed up his property? That's why he got the restraining order? Let me keep reading because maybe I didn't finish reading it. Let me see here. Hashtag Christian Wood just scored a permanent. They childish. They talking about something just scored. He just scored a permanent restraining order against his baby mama, Yazmine Lopez. According to documents, it says right here, Lopez was a no-show for the court date despite getting served notices of the hearing. With Lopez not putting up a fight, the court gave Woods the green light on his request for a permanent restraining order and full custody, which the judge awarded. As we previously reported back in March, I didn't know this, Woods obtained a temporary restraining order against Lopez after she rolled up to his house February 23rd of 2024 with her crew in tow. Not her pulling up with the goons, though. Well, Then it says right here, where he claimed she scaled his fence and hopped into his Mercedes Benz. How did she get inside the car? Was the car unlocked? Why do you have your car unlocked, sir? Come on now. You are too rich for that. Then it goes on to say, Woods showed photos of the damage that she did, leaving deep scratches all over. He also said she swung open another door and roamed around his property. A neighbor saw the scene unfolding and called the cops, and she was arrested. That is crazy. Then it goes on to say, Woods said the cops told him to pick up his son, Kobe, from Lopez's friend's house. He said the friend refused to hand over Kobe. According to the court documents, Woods said this wasn't the first time Lopez had wrecked his stuff. He claimed that she busted into his home in August of 2023 and trashed it. Dang, Wood was initially granted a temporary restraining order, keeping her 100 yards away from the NBA star until the next court date, which went down this week. But Lopez was a no-show, and she lost by default. Wow, that is a lot to digest. Let me go ahead and click this next slide, you guys. Okay. This is Yazmine's Instagram page. And this is her jumping off of a yacht. I think this is her jumping off of a yacht, and it says all summer. Oh wow, she's being petty. So basically, she's saying because he's been awarded full custody of the baby, she don't got to raise no kid. That's basically what she's saying, and she's saying she about to be outside all summer. Oh my gosh, y'all! Let me keep going. I didn't know this was going down between him. That's another thing. I'm scared to date a lot of these, people in the industry, because trust me, I get messages all the time on my personal Instagram. Like this one person, he's in the industry, he messaged me and stuff. I am scared to date some of these people in the industry. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, because first of all, I'm not gonna be over here doing nothing to your property or nothing like that. And then number two, it's just like, I don't want to even do that to myself. Like these men, no matter, I know I'm beautiful, duh, you know what I'm saying? But it's like these men have so many options. If they're not gonna commit and all that extra stuff, what's the point? Unless you're just gonna try to stand next to him to try to, get a platform or try to, quote unquote, kind of get clout or whatever, or be on a TV show and stuff. If you want to try to catapult your career, I mean, I can see that happening too. Men do it too. Okay, I get it. But if you're not trying to do it like on a business thing, or like, oh, I want to catapult my career, or I'm trying to like, get some money and, create a business or something like that, it's no point in even messing with these men, y'all. They just gonna play with you, play with your emotions, and then you're gonna be doing what she doing. You're gonna be breaking up his cars and stuff, getting restraining orders. You're gonna be stuck with a baby that you don't really want. Hence the reason why I think she didn't show up to court on purpose. And I was looking at the comments and people were saying the same thing. Like, she basically didn't show up to court on purpose, allegedly, because she didn't even care to parent him because she wasn't getting no child support. And it's like, that's crazy because he's in the NBA, so he's making money. So she thought she was probably gonna get a couple $1,000 a month. And when that won't happen, and she like, okay, well, to hell with it. You could just raise them. I'm not getting nothing out of it anyway. Someone said, look, plot twist. This was all a part of her plan to be child free. And they put the laughing emoji. I told y'all, isn't that crazy? Someone said, yeah, that's my exact thoughts. That's what I thought. Someone said, probably, but it's just sad for the kid. Someone said, I thought so. I told y'all, she probably intentionally didn't show up to the court date. Like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting about this. Not getting no money. I didn't get to come up like some of these women in the industry. They get to come up off of, having a baby with an NBA player, an NFL player. They be getting thousands of dollars a month. I can't do it. The judge won't award me the money, so you can have the problem, aka you can have the baby. You know, in her mind. Wow, let's keep going, y'all.
You want to beat me with a shovel? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? For what? Your kid is not here. Your kid is not here. He got a shovel. You got a shovel for what? Yeah. Beat me with a shovel? You want to beat me with a shovel? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? For what? Your kid is not here. Your kid is not here. He got a shovel. You got a shovel for what?
What in the world? Baddie star T blasts NBA star Christian Wood for showing up to her house and allegedly threatening her with a shovel. See, what is going on here? What is going on? So basically, she outed this man, saying my friend wanted to go to dinner, so I babysat her son, talking about Yazmine. She babysat Kobe. And this is when he showed up to the house asking for Kobe, and she wouldn't give Kobe over to him. That's what he was talking about. And then she goes on to say, you got a problem, call the police. That's exactly what he did. And then they threatened my life after the police showed up. His son is safe with the baby mother now. Came to my door with a shovel ready to beat my head in. Lord have mercy. See, I don't be feeling bad for these men. I don't be feeling bad because a lot of the times it's just kind of like, y'all, these men, y'all want to date these girls and y'all already know what these girls are about. It's just really sad. It's just really, really sad. Like, y'all already know what a lot of these girls are about. And you're not even doing nothing to protect yourself, but you want us to feel bad. You know, wrap it up. Wrap it up. You shouldn't even be over here sleeping with nobody raw and stuff like that. These people are crazy. These people are crazy. So prayers to her, prayers to the baby, prayers to the guy. You know what I'm saying? I hope they all can get it together, child. I didn't know she showed up to his house and, you know, did damage to his property and all that extra stuff. You know, I had no idea about that. That was actually really, really crazy. So let me come back up on the screen here because that's just absurd. What do you guys have to say about this situation before I head out of here? What are you saying up in the chat, you guys? Let's see here. You said you take your statement back. Which statement? Let me see. What statement are you talking about? Let me see. Let me see what statement. I don't see your statement. Anyways, you said he scored a restraining order. Yeah, they are really childish. They're talking about something. They scored a restraining order. Child, they are really childish out here. Y'all know how these T pages are. Yep, I read that comment. But other than that, you guys, that concludes my live stream. Like I said, prayers to Keyshia Cole, prayers to you know, her healing and stuff like that. I hope she just can value herself and just date better. Like I said, GlossUp, she's disgusting. I just don't like what she had did. You know, that's gonna come back on her laughing at another woman's pain and stuff like that. That's disgusting. And then the man is trash, obviously. Blueface, I don't know what's going on with him, and he held Junior, he didn't hold Junior, whichever one. I don't really know, y'all. I don't know, but like I said, it's entertainment. So if they all doing this stuff for entertainment, like I said, it doesn't surprise me at all. Let's see here. Let me take this comment up off the screen, and then like I said, Yazmine Lopez. I don't know what in the world you know, that's another reason why I don't want to date some of these men in the industry, because some of these men in the industry, I don't want to get wrapped up in their mess and then be like so starstruck, you know, like over these dudes and all that stuff. And then like you get wrapped up in it and then it almost turns into obsession. And you feel like because you have their kid and all that stuff that they're always going to be in your life. And then you just get crazy because you feel like you got played. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. It's a circus, for Christ's sakes. Child, it is a circus. It's a big circus. Absolutely. You said I feel like unpopular opinion, but I blame the own parents. You said it takes inexperiences and neglect and whatever people be raising kids with that now are like in their 20s, they're really messed up. Like, I don't know why, but people like 15 to 23 seemingly are so unhealthy on relationships, and I've never seen it. Yeah, it's a new generation, a new day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of the times it does stem from a lot of the, how they were raised, like in the home. Absolutely. I see now with dating and stuff, they have made women toxic and aggressive and men like weird, ghosting, scared fools. Yeah, a lot of the women have turned to, if you're gonna love me, love me. If you're not, then F off. And a lot of these men, they will ghost you. They will ghost you if they don't. Especially, I mean, I've dealt with that. Like, if I'm not giving the man what he wants, and you know what I mean by that. If I'm not giving him what he wants immediately, right on site, like I don't even know this guy for, I wouldn't even know this guy for a literal month, and he's already wanting to do this and do that. Oh, he'll ghost me. But that's not a reflection of me. That's not a reflection of me. That's a reflection of him because he wanted something. And it's like, you're not just going to have access into my body. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have access into my body just to do it, unless that's something I want to do. But why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I mean, if I want to do that, I'll do that. But that's just baseless. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they want more. And a lot of these men, they play the game like they're going to give you more, and they don't. They just want to play the game so they can get whatever out of you. Yes, the scale seems very out of whack. Yep, it sure does. Did y'all hear about Papa Blue getting high in the car at the football game? He forgot he was on live. No, ma'am, I did not. Not you over here dropping tea about Papa Blue. I didn't hear about that. That is crazy. But you know what? I'm gonna save that for the next live stream. I didn't know that. I didn't know a lot of that was going on. Wow, shake my head. It wouldn't surprise me though. Like I said, they do all type of stuff. Hopefully, Rock went in the car doing the same thing. Hopefully, she went over there doing the same thing. Let me do some research on that, and I'm gonna get that prepared for the next live, you guys. It's all on X. Oh, Twitter for real. All right, you guys. Well, that's gonna give me something else to talk about. Like I told y'all earlier in the stream, Papa Blue, he rubbed me the wrong way. I told y'all he won't nothing. So like I said, you guys, if you are watching this live stream, make sure you watch the playback if you're just popping into the live stream. Also, to the winner of the $50 Cash App, I'm waiting for you to email me. I still haven't gotten your email, sis. You got a couple hours to claim your prize, or else you will have to forfeit your prize. That's why you don't just come across people's pages and then try to subscribe and all this other stuff to get the prize, because then you'll forget. Like, oh, I forgot I did do that on YouTube. But if you're a loyal subscriber and stuff like that, you'll come back on the page. So I don't know if it was that or what. But sis, you got a couple hours. And if not, it's going to go to somebody else. Well, Kashawn was smoking during her interview, just lying. See, she always, I know. That's the thing. That's why I can't believe nothing of what these people are saying, you guys. I don't believe Rock. I don't believe Blue. A lot of this stuff is just lies and entertainment, you guys. So like I said, make sure you guys catch the playback if you are just watching the live. I'm Yazmine Woodland, aka Yazmine TV. Enjoy your weekend, okay? Stay safe. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next live stream, okay? Stay safe. Have a beautiful and blessed night. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? See ya.